Welcome to this published authors show. My name is Kenneth Muyingo, and with me I have a special guest that I will be interviewing. First, I just want to mention, if you watch this interview and you would like to write a book yourself, to become an author, there's a link with the interview for you to join the group, become an author, and write your first book to connect with like-minded people who are doing the same. And with that said, I would like to get into the interview by asking my guest to say hello to our viewers and listeners and to introduce herself.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Asten. If somebody is watching this interview and they would like to know more about you, what can you share with them?
They can have a look on my Facebook page.
Yes.
Yeah, which is just search for Asten Clarke Writer on Facebook.
It's Asten Clarke.
Writer. Yeah.
Very nice. And that's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Nice. And so tell us about your book.
Well, it's called Rainbow Balloons, and it follows 18-year-old Anna. She goes to work for a balloon fetish website unknowingly, and she's autistic. So basically, that's what it's about.
The title of the book is?
Rainbow Balloons.
Rainbow Balloons.
Yeah.
Very nice. And when did you publish this book?
Well, I first published it in 2014, and then I had a sequel, and I kind of combined them both because they were both quite short. So, and then I published that in 2018.
Very nice. So the first one was in 2014, and then again in 2018.
Yeah.
Very nice. And what inspired you to write Rainbow Balloons?
Well, it's kind of loosely based on my experiences.
I see. It is based on your own experiences.
Yeah, loosely.
Very nice. And so you mentioned that it's based loosely on your experiences. And
yeah.
When you got the idea to write the book, was there sort of like a journey between choosing the topic for the book, or was that clear? How did you choose the topic for the book?
That was quite clear. The way I chose the topic was quite clear.
Very nice. And can you just tell us again briefly, what's the book about?
So it's about 18-year-old Anna, who unknowingly goes to work for a balloon fetish website, and she's autistic.
Yeah. A balloon fetish website.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And so the original was in 2014 and then again in 2018. So it's two books?
Yeah. Yeah.
The sequel is also Rainbow Balloons.
Yeah, well, they're together in the same book.
Wow, very nice. And how long did it take you to write the first book originally?
About a year.
About a year. I see. Amazing. And that's quite I could say quick for you to write a book. And do you consider yourself as a naturally talented writer, or would you say that writing is a skill that you've developed over time?
Like readers to
Pardon?
kind of decide.
So it's not, would you consider yourself as a naturally talented writer, or would you say that it's a skill you've developed over time?
Definitely a skill I've developed over time.
I see. And so you mentioned that the book is loosely based on your own personal experience. And
Yeah.
I'm curious, what would you tell me is the one thing that has happened to you personally that has had the greatest impact on you writing books? Would you say it's a life experience that you can relate, you can share, or it's something else?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is based on your own life experience, right?
Yeah, kind of loosely.
I see. And so if somebody is watching this interview, Asten, and they are struggling with writing a book, maybe they would like to write, but they feel like it's not worth it. What would you share with them, knowing what you know now that you've published 2 books
Don't
already?
give up, because it feels great when you get published, and it's definitely worth it. Just don't give up.
Very nice. Thank you so much. And are you currently working on any other books?
Not at the moment, no. I can't get the inspiration at the moment.
I understand.
But
And looking at how the world has been disrupted with the coronavirus and the lockdown and everything,
yeah.
what can you share with our viewers about if somebody is feeling like it's a tough time or they don't have what it takes to get past this? Is there something you can share with them?
Just write. Just get on the computer and just write. Just write whatever in your mind, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Indeed. That's really good. Just get on the computer and write. And do you struggle with ideas for writing?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I really do.
How do you how do you overcome that?
I don't know, really. Sometimes I go and look at kind of ideas, websites and things and that.
Ah,
Or just leave it until I've got an idea.
indeed. So you just sometimes just check other websites for some inspiration and ideas. You read
Yeah.
some other things, and then you just leave it until a new idea comes to mind.
Yeah.
That's great. And where can people buy your books?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Very nice. We will put the links with the interviews so that people can access them.
Okay.
And then how can someone connect with you if they watch this interview and they would like to connect with you? What's the best way for them to connect with you?
Either on Facebook or through my website.
What's the website?
Yeah.
What is your website?
It's Asten Clarke Writer.
AstenClarkeWriter.com.
.webstarts.com.
AstenClarkeWriter.website.com.
Webstarts. WEB.STARTS.
Very nice. And we will put those links as well with the interview so that people can connect with you.
Yeah.
And is there anything else that you would like to share that we have not been able to address in the interview?
I don't think so.
Well, thank you so much for making time for the interview, and I should
all
be
right.
keeping in touch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.